Everyone has a plan until life punches back. That's not just a cliche, it's behavioral science. According to implementation intention theory, we're wired to imagine ideal outcomes, but rarely account for real-world resistance. That's why most plans collapse under pressure. But there's a way out, a method used by elite performers, special forces, and behavioral psychologists to create plans that don't just look good on paper. They survive reality. Picture this. You're 39. It's Sunday night. You're staring at your laptop, determined to make a change this time. Maybe it's getting back in shape, building that side hustle, or just finally getting organized. You scribble goals in a notebook. Grow my YouTube. Lose weight. Be more productive. But deep down, you've written these before. And deep down, you know they didn't stick. That's because goals aren't the problem. Precision is. Here's step 1. Define the true target. Not the fluffy dream, the real finish line. What the top 1% do differently is simple. They define one clear, measurable outcome with a deadline that leaves no room to wiggle. Not get in shape, but lose 6 pounds by August 1st. Not grow on YouTube, but upload 2 videos every week for the next 30 days. The brain thrives when the rules are clear. Ambiguity kills execution. But clarity isn't enough. Now comes step 2. Know your X and Y. This is where most people quit, not physically, but mentally. Because most plans are made assuming everything goes perfectly. Psychologists call this the planning fallacy, the illusion that the future will cooperate. It won't. You will hit walls. So instead of hoping for the best, you prepare for the worst. Here's the formula. If X happens, I'll do Y. You list every predictable obstacle and pre-write your response. If I feel the urge to skip a workout, I'll put on my shoes and do just 5 minutes. If I get tempted to binge late at night, I'll have a low-calorie snack ready. You're building a mental GPS, not one that avoids detours, but one that reroutes instantly. Quick pause. If this is resonating with you and you're ready to rewire how you approach success, subscribe to Subject 29 and hit the notification bell. Because this isn't motivation, it's transformation backed by psychology. Let's move to step 3, the one almost no one talks about. Anchor and activate. This is what turns a plan from theory into ritual. Most people rely on willpower, but the best? They embed the plan into their life using behavioral anchoring, a technique grounded in habit formation theory. You tie your plan to an action you already do every day. Brushing your teeth, brewing your coffee, opening your laptop. So the moment that anchor happens, your brain fires the new behavior automatically. For example, right after I brush my teeth, I open my planner. No decision fatigue, no forgetting. It's hardwired. And then comes the final piece, external cues. Motivation fades, memory slips, but reminders don't. Post sticky notes on your mirror, set calendar alarms, or better, text a friend and ask them to check in next Friday. The brain resists change in isolation, but when it's visible, tracked, and reinforced, the resistance loses power. Let's recap, not like a list, but like a code to live by. Set a target so precise it leaves no ambiguity. Prepare for the chaos before it hits, and then embed your plan into the rhythm of your life so it moves without needing daily motivation. You don't need a new plan. You need a plan that actually works under pressure. And now, you have one. If you found this powerful, subscribe to Subject 29 and turn on notifications. We go deeper than hacks. We unlock the psychological systems that shape your entire life.